to me, success in music is, well, the way that I look at music is, it's the most fun thing to me personally, and I can also make some money doing it. So if I'm working in a project, if I'm either having fun or making money, or even both, depending on what kind of project I'm working on, that's success musically to me. So fame, not really, because I want to teach and I want to work with kids, and I would love to do tours. I would love to maybe go on tour sometime and travel and do like small tours, a couple weeks at a time. As a teacher, I'll have some summers off, maybe go for a couple weeks in the summer and tour, but I don't have a whole lot of interest in my whole life revolving around that. No. I can't wait to just work with kids and maybe even find a few kids that were like I was when I was in school and just needed a little bit of extra guidance and someone to listen to them. And I really hope that I can be that for some kid out there who might be using music as their way of having their voice be heard. And I would just love to just help as many kids as I can. So that's my goal as a music educator. But as a player, like I said before, I just want to share my own sound. I want to get out of the cover scene as quick as I can and just have my own musical voice be heard, whether it be my guitar or my band's or my singing voice, whatever it is. I just am very excited for the near future for my own sound to be heard. So I'm in 2 part-time internships in Baltimore County. And then I'm in 7 classes. And then on top of all of that, I have probably 2 or 3 rehearsals a week between all the different bands. As of right now, with school being in session, I'm only gigging about twice a week, but a couple weeks ago it was almost 3 and 4 times a week. And I teach private lessons to about 7 students, so I do that every week. And yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. I love it. I would say playing, I've learned a lot of things from playing out that I couldn't be taught in lessons. Like that communication thing I was saying. Your private instructor isn't really going to be able to sit you down and say, hey, look at the bass player like this if you want him to do this. Like, it's not like that. Like there's just certain things that you learn from just getting out there and playing, going to jam sessions, getting your friends together on a Friday night and just like jamming for a couple of hours, and like that's the kind of thing that you learn it from hands-on experience, just like anything else. Like you can read as many books as you want about how to fix a car, but if you've never done it, then you probably can't do it, So I would say just getting out there and doing it. There's just something about the communication that comes between players when they're playing non-verbally, just playing music, especially in a jazz setting, but really anywhere, there's a level of communication that is established from just playing with people. You learn how to communicate what you're thinking musically without having to be like, oh hey, now we're gonna do this. Like you can just communicate it without it being said. Like a look can and somebody knows what's going on. So I would definitely say just meet people, take lessons, play as much as you can, and things will start to open up. They really will. Go play and show people your music, and someone will hear it and love it, and you'll gain one new fan, and very quickly one new fan can turn into 1,000 listeners on Spotify, So that would at least be my advice and also my experience with that.